Welcome to our channel, DMV Permit Practice Test. Visit our website for the ultimate California DMV cheat sheet and a free road signs cheat sheet to easily pass your DMV written exam, guaranteed. Now let's begin. Question 1. One way to know you are in a truck's blind spot is Option A. You stay close to the vehicle's right front wheel. Option B. You can't see the truck driver in the vehicle's side mirrors. Option C. You follow no closer than 6 feet. The correct answer is Option B. You can't see the truck driver in the vehicle's side mirrors. Question 2. It is against the law to enter an intersection when Option A. You can't get all the way across before the light turns red. Option B. The light is flashing yellow and you didn't stop first. Option C. The light is yellow. The correct answer is Option A. You can't get all the way across before the light turns red. Question 3. When should a 3-year-old weighing 45 pounds be placed in a safety seat? Option A. Under all circumstances. Option B. Only if the child is in the front seat. Option C. Only if the child is in the back seat. The correct answer is Option A. Under all circumstances. Question 4. Which of the following is true about double parking? Option A. It is illegal under all circumstances. Option B. It is illegal only if you leave your car. Option C. It is legal if you are making a delivery. The correct answer is Option A. It is illegal under all circumstances. Question 5. You must look for bicycle riders in the same lanes used by motor vehicles because they Option A. Must ride facing oncoming traffic. Option B. Have the right of way. Option C. Are entitled to share the road with you. The correct answer is Option C. Are entitled to share the road with you. Question 6. You may cross a solid double yellow line to Option A. Enter a private driveway. Option B. Overtake and pass another vehicle. Option C. Make a U-turn if it is safe. The correct answer is Option A. Enter a private driveway. Question 7. Blocking an intersection during rush hour traffic is Option A. Permitted if the light is green. Option B. Not permitted under any circumstances. Option C. Not permitted unless you have the right of way. The correct answer is Option B. Not permitted under any circumstances. Question 8. You are approaching an intersection. The traffic signal light is flashing red. What should you do? Option A. Stop and let all other vehicles go first. Option B. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe. Option C. Wait for the green light before entering. The correct answer is Option B. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe. Question 9. Driving under the influence of any drug which makes you drive unsafely is permitted. Option A. If it is an over-the-counter medication. Option B. Under no circumstances. Option C. If it is prescribed by a physician. The correct answer is Option B. Under no circumstances. Question 10. When may you legally go around or under a railroad crossing gate? Option A, when you can see clearly in both directions. Option B, if the crossing gates are malfunctioning. Option C, under no circumstances. The correct answer is Option C, under no circumstances. Question 11. Which of these statements are true about blind spots? Option A. You only need to turn and look over your right shoulder for lane changes to the right or left. Option B. Look over your right shoulder for a right lane change and your left shoulder for a left lane change. Option C. Vehicles with 2 outside mirrors do not have blind spots. The correct answer is Option B. Look over your right shoulder for a right lane change and your left shoulder for a left lane change. Question 12. When can you drive using only your parking lights? Option A, 30 minutes after sunset or 30 minutes before sunrise. Option B, not under any circumstances. Option C, on foggy days. The correct answer is Option B, not under any circumstances. Question 13. Scanning while you drive means you. Option A, keep your eyes moving to look for possible driving dangers. Option B, stare at the car immediately ahead of you. Option C, look as far ahead as you can see. The correct answer is Option A, keep your eyes moving to look for possible driving dangers. Question 14. California's basic speed law says you should. Option A, keep your speed close to that of other traffic. Option B, never drive faster than is safe for current conditions. Option C, always drive at the posted speed limit. The correct answer is Option B, never drive faster than is safe for current conditions. Question 15. Should you always drive slower than other traffic? Option A, no, you can block traffic when you drive too slowly. Option B, yes, it is a good defensive driving technique. Option C, yes, it is always better than driving faster. The correct answer is Option A, no, you can block traffic when you drive too slowly. Question 16. If there is no crosswalk and you see a pedestrian crossing your lane, you should. Option A, make eye contact before you pass him or her. Option B, slow down as you pass him or her. Option C, stop and let him or her finish crossing. The correct answer is Option C, stop and let him or her finish crossing. Question 17. Which of these is true about signal persons at road construction site? Option A, follow their instructions only if you see orange cones. Option B, follow their instructions only if the road ahead is narrowed. Option C, obey their instructions at all times. The correct answer is Option C, obey their instructions at all times. Question 18. You are on a two-way street with 2 lanes in each direction. To turn left, start the turn in. Option A, any lane open to you for traffic in your direction. Option B, the left lane for traffic in your direction. Option C, the right lane for traffic in your direction. The correct answer is Option B, the left lane for traffic in your direction. Question 19. You want to park uphill on a two-way road and there is no curb. Which way do you turn your front wheels? Option A, so they face straight ahead. Option B, right, towards the side of the road. Option C, left, towards the center of the road. The correct answer is option B, right, towards the side of the road. Question 20. What is the benefit of a space cushion around your vehicle? Option A, other drivers can cut in front of you, improving traffic flow. Option B, if another driver makes a mistake, you have time to react. Option C, it inflates to protect you from injury in case of an accident. The correct answer is option B, if another driver makes a mistake, you have time to react. Question 21. You are involved in a minor accident at an intersection. There are no injuries and very little vehicle damage. You should. Option A, leave your vehicle in the traffic lane until law enforcement arrives. Option B, move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. Option C, not move your vehicle for any reason. The correct answer is option B, move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. Question 22. You reach an intersection with stop signs on all four corners at the same time as the driver on your left, who has the right of way. Option A, the driver on your left has the right of way. Option B, you have the right of way. Option C, whoever is signaling to make a turn has the right of way. The correct answer is option B, you have the right of way. Question 23. Which of these statements is true about slippery road surfaces? Option A, driving on wet leaves on the road will give you extra traction. Option B, on cold, wet days, shade from buildings or trees can hide spots of ice. Option C, the pavement is less slippery when it first starts to rain on a hot day than it is afterwards. The correct answer is option B, on cold, wet days, shade from buildings or trees can hide spots of ice. Question 24. A flashing yellow traffic signal at an intersection means option A, continue at normal speed through the intersection. Option B, stop, yield to all cross traffic before crossing the intersection. Option C, slow down and be alert at the upcoming intersection. The correct answer is option C, slow down and be alert at the upcoming intersection. Question 25. When driving on a multi-lane street with other vehicles, option A, you should drive alongside the other vehicles so drivers can see you. Option B, you should drive ahead of or behind the other vehicles. Option C, it is safest to drive in the lane next to the center lane. The correct answer is option B, you should drive ahead of or behind the other vehicles. Thank you for practicing with us. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more practice videos to help you easily pass the DMV written test. Please visit our website www.dmv-permit-practice-test.com for more resources to help you prepare for the test.